We're going to blow away these people. Article 13, be gone. Look at that. Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. So we're playing some more Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Yeah, it's a very good game that we've been playing quite a bit on this channel in the past. So in today's video we're going to be doing the Battle of Article 13, yes. So I'm going to be doing 21,000 of you because we just hit 21,000 subscribers against the armies of Article 13. And if nobody has heard of Article 13, it is a new law which is being put into place by the EU, and anybody who is in the confines of the EU will suffer from it. So yeah, so what they're going to do is they're trying to take control of the internet as we know it, and they're trying to issue new rules, new regulations on copyrighted content. So that means for people like me that upload gaming videos, we won't be able to do it anymore in the EU. And yeah, it has been passed twice now, and I believe they're currently in the final stages of drawing it up. But I've heard that it's not going to be enforced for up to 2 years, so maybe we've got a couple of years yet until we have to fully worry about it. But then again, I've heard other people say that Article 13 might come into place as of December or March next year. There's just so many different stories, and I don't know a lot about it myself, but I'm going to share with you guys what I do know about it. So anyway, we've got 21,000 of you right here, look, and this is exactly 21,000 soldiers of the mighty nation right here, look. And look, I just can't believe how many subscribers this channel's got now. Look at that. That's so many. I mean, you couldn't count that many. It's like ants. These things could crawl out of an anthill, and you wouldn't be surprised. Look, and they're going to be up against 20,000 demonetization bots, which are the YouTube kill bots, as I like to call them. Yes, these are going to be representing Article 13. So we are going to press the start button in a minute, but before we do so, we're going to talk a little bit more about Article 13. So in the description we have hashtag Save Your Internet, and it's where you guys can go and check out a bit more about it. I mean, Philip DeFranco and PewDiePie and other YouTubers have made some videos on it in a little bit more detail than what I've gone into in this video, but yeah, anyway, so Article 13 is where they're going to be put in place a law which is going to stop any and all copyrighted content on YouTube, Facebook, Tumblr, Pinterest, Instagram, pretty much everything, right? Yeah, that's good on the internet is going to be copyrighted, you know. So it's going to be the end of all memes, and it's also going to stop people from uploading anything, including sounds, pictures, video clips. So any channel that reviews things, let's press the start button whilst we're talking about it. Any channel that reviews different like clips of movies, like movie reviews or anything like that, won't be able to use the clips of the movies without permission, without a license. And to obtain that license, I don't know how they would do it. And there's even talk that YouTube won't even take the risk of anybody uploading any copyrighted content. So what they're going to do is they might even pull out of the EU altogether, which means that YouTubers like myself and business owners, including small business owners, oh look at this is insane. They're going to be screwed. They're going to be unemployed, and it's not good. I don't think that the politicians know the effects of what this is going to have on the creative economy, as they call it. So the creative economy is where what we do is we advertise other people's stuff, basically. So memes, if you think about it, advertise other people's movies, music, other things like that, and it sends traffic their way. And in turn, it's called the creative economy. And yes, we do earn money from doing what we're doing, but I wouldn't really call it copyright, you know, because we don't get paid for the content that we're doing, really. We get paid for the views that we get, so, and the following that we build up. So I suppose the content does have somewhat to do with it, but my god, look how beautiful this is. Let's go into cinematic mode. But yeah, like I say, this is 21,000 mighty nation up against the armies of Article 13. But like I say, this article has been passed, and it's every YouTuber's nightmare at the moment, and I'm sure it's every small business owner's nightmare as well that has a successful online business. Because if the EU do pull out, or shall I say, if YouTube pull out of the EU, there's nothing for us. There's absolutely nothing for any YouTubers within the confines of the EU, because they will just block any content that gets uploaded which is suggested to have any copyrighted material in it, which everything has copyrighted material in it. unless you can prove otherwise, you know. But before, it made the creator liable, but this time, when Article 13 comes into place, it's going to make the company liable, the network or the platform, such as YouTube. And YouTube just won't take the chance. What they'll do is they'll just block any and all content altogether, which means that for European YouTubers, they're not going to be able to upload videos anymore unless they're just sat there in front of a screen, I guess. Unless it's those animators, I suppose, that have all, you know, copyright-free content where they've made everything themselves. But that means no more PewDiePie. That means no more Jacksepticeye. You know, all these big YouTubers, and we're talking hundreds of thousands of people. Not only the YouTubers, but small business owners and just everything in general. We'll just go to the, you know, to hell really. A bit like we can see right here. So we need to band together as a nation, the mighty nation, and we need to raise awareness about Article 13, as it's the be-all end-all of the internet as we know it. So I don't know if I said all that right. I mean, that pretty much all of that came out in gobbledygook, but I don't understand much about it myself, and I've only recently heard about the effects that it may have on channels such as my own and some friends of mine and some Americans. Some of you guys in the comments will be like, well, you know, we're in America, it's not going to affect us. But think about those YouTubers and the business owners in America that rely off traffic from the EU, people in the EU. They're going to lose all of that, and we're talking millions of people. I think it's over 1 billion people in the EU. And could you imagine nobody being able to access anything on the internet? It's just a means of control, and they're doing it. You know, it's a worse nightmare for all of us. Something that we never thought would ever get past has been passed. But look at the size of this battle. We are experiencing a bit of lag here, but it's huge nevertheless. I wonder who's going to win. We are going to speed it up, as a matter of fact. Let's speed it up. It's going to... Oh, there it is up there, look. We're going to knock the time scale up to 2 times. Enable it like that. Oh, they're all screaming now. We have got access to nukes and wind as well. Watch this. If I switch to wind, it's pretty cool. Alright, let's say I'm the god. Look, I'm god right here. We're going to blow away these people. Article 13. Be gone. Look at that. Blowing them away. So I will leave a link to this game in the description as well, if nobody's ever seen it before. So it's a pretty cool game. You can have up to, well, you can see how many soldiers we can have on one screen. And that at the moment is about 40,000 units on screen. And that's representing every one of you guys as a subscriber. All 21,000 of you. I don't know why, whenever I measure units like tens of thousands of units, I always think of the armies of Isengard. I don't know why. But, because there was 10,000 of them. Oh god, so whenever somebody asks me, how many subscribers do you have, Mighty? I'm like, I've got 2 armies of Isengard. It's crazy. I think we need to give him a helping hand. Let's switch to nuke. Ready? Let's go to nuke. And we need to go back into out of cinematic mode. It's getting dark now. I wish you could keep it light. That'd be pretty cool. Better for you guys viewing the video. So we're going to drop a nuke right here and see if we can wipe out as many of these Article 13 troops as we can. Oh, that's the wrong power. Let's go back to nuke. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh! I think I killed a lot of you guys there. My mistake. Regardless though, we took out most of Article 13. So it can be defeated. We just need to drop nukes on them. Not literally. Nobody actually do that. Wow, look. Let's drop another one. Over here. Get one right there. Aim. Fire! Oh god, I think yeah, I just took out half of our army. I am so sorry. Yeah, you guys get the point anyway. It's just a quick video today. I do hope you enjoyed this little scenario that we've had here. I did it to try and make the whole Article 13 thing a little bit more interesting, rather than it being straight up boring, you know. But like I say, see, Mighty Nation is victorious. And if we all band together, like I say, hashtag save your internet in the description. Go and check out some more detailed videos on it. You'll probably understand it a little bit more from their videos, but not a lot of people know about Article 13 and its effects as well. And there's also Article 11, which is also going to ban all hyperlinking, which is the end of free advertising. You know, it's going to make it so companies have to pay to use links, just to share links. They'll have to pay. So, yeah, what is going on with the EU? I'm going to have to move to America. You guys, tell me in the comments, where can I move to? Anybody want to put me up in their house for, you know, as soon as Article 13 comes into play? Let me know. But anyway, I'm MightMap123. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.